Hello, good morning dear students of class 2. How are you all? Fine. So, students, as we have just completed chapter 3 of grammar book, and the name of the chapter was common noun and proper noun. So here this is your homework of the day. I'm starting the class with a homework because after giving the homework I have to start a new chapter of grammar book. Okay, so this is your homework. Please note it down. Okay, and if you will not note it down, the PDF of the same will be given to you. Okay, just after the class you can get the PDF of the same. Okay, so the homework is, let me tell you about the homework, that what is homework is. As you all know that nouns are of two kinds, common noun and proper noun. The names that are in general are termed as common noun, and if there is any specific name to that common noun, it becomes proper noun. So in the first question, as we are seeing here, write two proper nouns each for. You have been given 6 words here, or in simple sense you have been given 6 common nouns here, and you have to write 2 specific names for them. For each you have to write 2 specific names, like you have to name 2 festivals. Festival is a common noun, whereas the name that you will give becomes a proper noun. Likewise, you have to write any 2 names of the days, names of 2 cities, 2 months, dog, that means the name of any pet dog. 2 names you have to write, and here you have to write the names of 2 rivers. Okay, this exercise is to differentiate between the common noun and the proper noun. Okay, and now the next is, see here, put these words in the correct columns. You have been given these words. See, I am marking it. You have been given these words, and I will read it for you. Can you see? Yes, it is visible. The words are January, Diwali, week, cricket, Aditya, monument, milk, Ravi, birds, father, London, chocolate, India Gate, and the last word is Friday. You have to divide these names into 2 columns. The first one is common noun and the second one is proper noun. Second one is proper noun. Okay. Can you do this much? Say yes. Okay. How you have to do the homework? You have to do it by your own. आपकी 2 क्लासेस 3 क्लासेस हो चुकी हैं प्रॉपर नाउन एंड कॉमन नाउन की, तो अब जो है आप खुद से कर पाओगे इसे. पहले खुद ट्राई करना, and if you are unable to do, you can take the help of your parents. Okay, now let us come to the next lesson. The name of the next lesson is nouns singular and plural. The next chapter is chapter 4. This is in your grammar book. So take out your grammar book and take out page number 20. Nouns. As we have learnt nouns common and proper, this is nouns singular and plural. Singular and plural. And what are singular and plural? I'm going to give you a small example for that. Okay, singular means one, but plural means many. Okay, so for making you understand, I'm going to make 2 columns. That is, the first column is for 1 and the second column is for many. Okay, this is just the oral part. You need not to write in your notebook. ये सिर्फ oral part है, आपको copy में नहीं लिखना है. Okay, so for one and many columns, what I am going to do is, I am going to draw some pictures. I am going to draw some pictures in one and many column. Like suppose I have drawn a flower. Okay, in one column. Now I have drawn a candle. Okay. Now I'm going to draw bell. Now I'm going to draw one leaf. Okay, and at last I am going to draw a hut. Okay, now these are one in number in the one column. Now in the next I am going to draw more than one flower, more than one candle, more than one bell, more than one leaf, more than one hut. Okay, so more than one flower means it can be any number. वन से ज़्यादा फ्लावर है तो वो कितना भी हो सकता है. It can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5. Okay, so this is one flower and this is more than one flower. This is one candle. Now I am going to draw more than one candle. So it is more than one. This is one and this is more than one. Here bells. I am going to draw more than one bell. एक बेल से ज़्यादा बेल बनाने वाली हूँ मैं. 1, 2. Okay, this is one leaf, but here I will draw more than one leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it is one hut, so I am going to make more than one hut. 1, 2, 3. Now what I am going to do, in the next step I am going to write their names. I'm going to write their names. This is a flower. This is a candle. This is a bell. This is a leaf. This is a hut. Okay, but when we will write the names in the many columns, आप फ्लावर को फ्लावर यहाँ नहीं लिख पाओगे. You have to add an S with flower because when naming words are in plural form, their spelling changes. जब नेमिंग वर्ड्स प्लूरल फॉर्म में होते हैं, मोर देन वन होते हैं, तो उनकी स्पेलिंग चेंज हो जाती है. इट बिकम्स फ्लावर्स. कैंडल बिकम्स candles. CANDLES. Bell becomes bells. Leaf becomes leaves. Their spelling changes and hut become huts. Okay. Now students, based on the same concept, there is in exercise on page number 22. I'm going directly on page number 22. Okay. Page number 20 I will do in the next class. Okay. So come to page number 22. English Grammar Book, Chapter 4, page number 22. Exercise A. Okay. Exercise A has many words here. I'm again going to highlight it like this. These are the words that is given in exercise A. And what is the question? Let me read for you. The question is, put the words from the box in the correct columns. There are two columns. One is for singular and one is for plural. Singular and plural form में हमको ये words को लिखना है. Okay. So what we need to do? We need to write it in two columns. सारे words जो हैं कोई the words are in one and the words are in many form. कोई word one form में है and कोई word is in many forms. So that we have to recognize and we have to divide them in two columns. Okay. So one by one I am reading out the words and I am writing them in their respective column. Okay. So the first is ROWS, rose. ROWS, rose. See, this rose is different from ROSE, rose. That is a flower, and this row is a pattern. Okay, like in the classroom you sit in rows. ठीक है, कहते हैं ना the first bench, जो पूरी first bench होती है वो first row होता है. Okay, हर एक कॉलम का जो फर्स्ट बेंच होता है that is in the first row. Okay, likewise rows, it is a plural word, so I am writing rows in the plural column. ROWS, rows. Now the next is cards. Cards is also a plural word, so again I am going to write it in plural column. Class, you need to write with me. आप मेरे साथ लिखेंगे. Take out page number 22, exercise A and start writing. SPOON, spoon. Spoon is a singular word, so I am writing it in singular column. SPOON, spoon. Now the next is ROSE, rose. This is a flower which is in singular form, so I am writing it in the singular column, that is rose. The next is bowl. Okay, it is not actually bowl, it is pronounced as ball. Okay, BALL, ball, and BOWL, ball has a similar pronunciation. Okay, ball. This is also singular, BOWL, ball. Next is flower. Flower is also in a singular form, so I am writing it in the singular column. Next word is potatoes. Potatoes is in plural form, so I am writing here toes. Next word is wish. Wish. It is in, yes, singular form. WISH, wish. The next word is onions. Onions. Onions is in singular form. No, it is in plural form. Onions. More than one onion is onions. The next word is LESSON, lesson. LESSON, lesson. It is a singular word, so we will write it in singular column. The next is trains. It's a plural word, so I'm going to write it in plural column. The next word is cushion. Cushion. Singular word. C-U-S-H-I-O-N. Cushion. The next word is foxes. Foxes. This is plural, so we will write it in plural column. Next is shoe. Shoe. Singular. The next word is H-A-T. Hat. This is also a singular word, so I am writing here H-A-T. Next is cookies. Cookies. The word C-O-O-K-I-E-S. Cookies. C-O-O-K-I-E-S. Cookies. The last is tomato. Tomato. Not the last, the second last. Tomato. It is a singular word, so I am writing it as T-O-M-A-T-O. Tomato. And the last word is sandwiches. It is a plural word. More than one sandwich is sandwiches. So I am writing here it in the plural column. Sandwiches. Sandwiches. Okay. Now class 2, I'm going to teach you some of the spelling rules. And regarding what? Regarding the singular form and the plural form. Now take out page number. Okay, before that I'm going to do one exercise in the book itself. Okay, it is just a simple exercise here on page number 22 itself. Okay, and what you need to do? You need to just pay attention in these sentences. Exercises B, and the exercise is say if the nouns in color are singular or plural. जो nouns है, जो naming words हैं red में, वो singular है या plural है. The first sentence is Bhima lost a sock at school. Bhima lost a sock. Sock is a singular word. Sock is a singular word. So we have written S, right? S at number 1. It is a singular word. Sock is a singular word. Now number 2 is father put the garment in the washing machine. Garment. This is again a singular word. So write S for singular. In the exercise, you have to write S for a singular word and P for a plural word. Now the next is, what is the next one? The next is, the servers at the restaurant are polite. Servers. This servers is a plural word, so write P here. Next is, Dinah has a collection of purses and hats. Purses. This is plural. Write P. Next is Meghna has 3 cats and 1 kitten. Kitten. This is singular. Write S. Number 6. Will you lend me your books for the holidays? Books. The word books is plural. Next is that shop sells lollipops and toffees. That shop sells lollipops and toffees. The answer will be P, because lollipops is a plural word. Number 8 is the clown at the circus looked sad. The clown. So the clown is singular word. Here we have completed two exercises of chapter 4, that is singular and plural. Nouns, singular and plural. Now class 2, I am going to show you some of the spelling rules. Okay, some of the spelling rules, that how you will make singular and plural words. How you will make singular and plural words. So I am going to make again two columns of singular and plural. This exercise is your oral again to make you understand. Singular and plural column I am making, and I will write some of the words. Okay, and what you need to do, you need to pay attention what I am writing. Okay, so I am writing some of the words as, okay, as you all know that if we have to make any words, any naming word, any singular naming word to their plural form, we add an S, like ROW, row. In plural it will be ROWS, rose. If it is CAT, cat, it will be CATS, cats in plural. If it is BELL, bell, it will be BELLS, bells in plural. But I am going to write some different words. Okay, I am going to write some different words, और उसमें मैम जहाँ आपको ऑब्जर्व करने बोलेगी वहाँ आप ऑब्जर्व करेंगे. Like if I am writing BUS, 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 CLASS, class. So you need to see that the last sound is S sound. The last sound is S, and here it is double S. So the words like bus and class that ends with S and double S, in the plural form of these words we add ES. हम क्या ऐड करते हैं? We add ES. ये दोनों में ES ऐड करेंगे और उसका प्लूरल फॉर्म होगा BUSES, and here it will be CLASSES. So what is the concept? The concept is if any singular word ends with S and double S, the plural form has ES at last. Now the next example is, I'm going to write two words that ends with SH. अब जो words मैं लिखने वाली हूँ वो SH में end करेगा, like BUSH, bush, and WISH, wish. See here also the word ends with sh sound. SH says sh. So here if the naming word ends with SH sound, the same rule is there. In the plural form we add ES, and the words become as BUSHES, bushes, WISHES, wishes. Okay, so till now we have done two types of words, the word that ends with S and the word that ends with SH. Now in the next one I am going to write some words that will end up with TCH. And look here, as I am writing MATCH, match. Okay, and the second one is BATCH, batch. Okay, here the word ends with TCH. Here also the same rule is, if the naming word ends with TCH, we add ES to make it plural, and the word will be MATCHES, matches. BATCHES, batches. Okay. Now the next is, I'm going to write two words that ends with X, like FOX, fox, BOX, box. Here also there is a same rule that if any word ends with X, ES will be added to make their plural, and the word will be FOXES, foxes, BOXES, boxes. Okay, now the next rule is this is a new kind of rule that I will tell you in the later class. For now, just remember it that if any word ends with S, double S, SH, TCH or X, in the plural form the words are written with ES and their pronunciation also changes. उनके pronunciation भी change हो जाता है, like box, boxes, fox, foxes, brush, brushes, wish, wishes, match, matches, fox, foxes, class, classes. So class 2, this was your class for the day, in which we did 2 exercises from page number 22. Okay, and I have made you clear that what are singular and what are plural nouns and how we have to write them in singular as well as in plural form. And your homework is here. 2 homework that I have given you is write 2 proper nouns each for, and the second one is put these words in the correct columns. The same you will get as PDF. Okay, just after the class you will get the PDF of this particular homework. So class 2, that's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.